got through our heats with no damage. It's kind of reverse role. Ben looked like Andrew and Andrew looked like Ben. So of course I had to take Ben and take him in there and scold him a little bit. Andrew did a good job. Now we'll see what happens here in the feature. I don't know where they line up yet.
Welcome to this week's TomBob Outdoors Friends in Wild Places, as we follow a local racing family, the Gordons of DuBois, Pennsylvania, from go-karts to dirt late models to the high-speed banks of Daytona International Speedway.
Another story. Off we go tomorrow night.
We had a lot of fun though.
I like walking on the wild side, wide open every time, letting it fly. You can find me high on the mountaintop, floating down a river rock, living for the ride. If you really want room to run, I'll show you where to get it done. Step off the back porch, jump across the fence, don't let the barbed wire catch you in the pants. I'll be waiting in the bottom by the TomBob Creek. Come on, take a walk on the wild side with me.
There's a lot more to racing than just showing up at the track. It's a lot of work. Hold on, redo that one. Ah, dang it. There's a lot more to racing than just showing up at the track and unloading the car. It's a lot of work.
When you look at dirt track racing in central Pennsylvania, it's almost like a lifestyle. The pit crew members, the families, and the drivers, they live for racing. Friday night comes, it's the weekend, and the fans pack the place. It truly is a lifestyle and a ton of fun. If you've never been to a dirt track, look up your local dirt track. I promise you, you'll have some fun.
The Gordons operate 4 race teams. Ryan drives a kart, Ben and Andrew each pilot a dirt late model, and Ben also competes in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
It's race time.
It's race time.
Yeah. What were your beers, man?
Here's Todd Gordon with more on his family's love affair with motorsports.
Ryan, my oldest son, who's very much involved in motorsports, athletics, he decided he's going to go kart racing, and Miss Mona Mitchell and BWP jumped on board with him, and quite frankly, he's got more wins than than Ben and Andrew put together in the season, and has done very well. And of course, he's very meticulous, engineer-like. You can't, it's a complete different type of racing. It's almost like a mini Indy car, even though they're on dirt. They take a lot of meticulous setup, and their tires are a very key part, which you've got to be an engineer to master those. And he's teamed up with the Naps out of Brookville, who has helped that operation very well and helped for some success.
Hey folks, we're here, Blairsville Motor Speedway. Tonight we're watching Ryan Gordon in his go-kart. Decided to come down and get his BWP card. Last night we watched Benny Gordon take 3rd place over at Thunder Mountain Speedway, and it's coming off his Daytona 500 5th place finish, so congrats to Benny on that. But tonight we got a little treat here for you. We got these dirt track go-karts. They're pretty cool. You got kids all the way down from like 7 years old all the way up to 30, 40-year-old men driving these things. So behind me they're getting a start, so we'll catch Ryan on this. He's been mic'd up a little bit today, so check these out. It's pretty awesome. TomBob Outdoors, Friends of Wild Places.
Stony North
North Tire of Bradford, Pennsylvania has grown and developed a reputation for quality products and customer service. We do light mechanic work to installation of our vast supply of tires on hand at all times for your convenience. Stony North Tire is the official tire retailer of TomBob Outdoors and the Keystone Elk Country Alliance.
We always do what's right by our customer, and we always give you a reason to smile at Stony North Tire.
Hi, I'm Billy Rue. I'd like to invite you to my new home, the Black Bowl Saloon.
We've handpicked the best of everything from our excellent staff to our delicious food. Though our steaks are the best, we have enough variety to please everyone's taste. Enjoy our rustic atmosphere and bring your friends for fun and laughter at our bar and grill. And be sure to check out our weekly food and drink specials on our Facebook page.
Hi, my name is Becky, and I'd like to invite you to the new Black Bowl Saloon.
Welcome to Mountain Extreme.
Mountain Extreme is the only name you need to know in outdoor recreational vehicles. We have a large selection of the newest cutting-edge ATVs and snowmobiles and the parts, accessories, and gear to match. Mountain Extreme sales and service is driven by our passion for what we do.
God, I want a snowmobile so bad. Can I have yours?
We live this lifestyle.
The Keystone Elk Country Alliance, combining an entertaining and educational experience with family fun. The leader in conservation education, improving habitat projects for elk and other wildlife in Pennsylvania's elk country. In the heart of the Pennsylvania wilds, the Keystone Elk Country Alliance, located at the Elk Country Visitor Center. To learn more, visit experienceelkcountry.com.
Welcome back to Friends in Wild Places, Racing Edition.
We're here in Blairsville this weekend. Fortunately, Mother Nature held off for us. It's been a pretty rough spell with all the rain. We're here with the BWP 21K cart. We've had some pretty good luck at this racetrack. We are 1 for 3. We'll try and make it 2 for 4 tonight.
On this night, Ryan is all smiles as he celebrates in Victory Lane with his family. Now it's time to get down and dirty with the Gordons at Thunder Mountain Speedway. Mountain Speedway. Well, we're a 3/8 mile semi-bank clay oval. We were down for a couple years. We're under new promoter, Bo Lockwood and Bo Lockwood Motorsports. We run 4 divisions: late models, Warrior Sprints, Super Stocks or Open Stocks, and Pure Stocks. Tonight is BWP Bat Trophy Night. It's a $1,200 payoff for the late models. That's double the normal payoff. Also increased payoff for the Sprints, the Open Stocks, and the Pure Stocks. And we have something very special for the fans tonight. It's called the Dash. 4 Open Stocks will run 4 laps for $100 to win. It's a family show. It's a great time. Welcome to the wildest show on dirt. Putting on a great show. Best sprint count we've had this year. Thanks for bringing yourself out to a great night of racing. And thanks to BWP Bats for sponsoring tonight's racing action. Every driver will get a customized BWP Bat in Victory Lane. And they put a lot of money into tonight's late model payoff. $1,200 to take the checker tonight in a late model A-Main.
Then I called Andrew this morning, or yesterday, it was last night. And I said, Andrew, anytime you want to go racing, all you got to do is holler. I said, we'll get you there one way or another.
We're currently running 2 different types of series. We have dirt dirt late models and Xfinity. Two completely different styles of racing, but preparation and concept the same. They all need a lot of attention. When Ben runs at Daytona or Talladega or in the Xfinity series, whether it be Bristol, no matter what track it is, that pretty much has gone to where we're hands off now, where we were totally hands on. He's basically bringing his helmet to the track and getting a ride. Number one is the business portion is first, obviously. Now it doesn't come before family, and the racing brings family together and brings us together as a whole, and that is our relief. But at the same time, I got to keep the doors locked on the shop, or I'd have my youngest one, Andrew. He'd be down there piddling around, and he's supposed to be working. So, we've been very disciplined to stay away from the shop, go to work, keep our businesses going, and regulate what we do. We would love to run touring series. We would love to expand out, but Ben and I and Ryan and of course all the families involved have several businesses that are in the building stages and the growing stages that they command a lot of attention. And what we're hoping is that in the next few years, we can take, with Andrew being 25 years old, Ryan being 32 years old, they're still young relative to the type of racing that we want to do. We're not going to try to go back into the NASCAR scene and the asphalt scene. We all seem to know that the businesses are going to take up a lot of time and effort, and what we're going to do is just keep it as simple as possible to be able to enjoy it and not make it so much of a second job.
Introducing the most unique fishing lure on the market today, the TomBob lure with Scent Fusion. What is Scent Fusion? Well, it's a proprietary process in which we infuse every microscopic pore of the lure with a fish attractant that makes it smell and taste just like live bait. This lure stinks. What does it look like? Success. You need this in your tackle box. Time after time, cast after cast. TomBob Outdoors. Check us out on the web at tomboboutdoors.com.
Oh, people with continuous metal technology.
Working with the folks at Ballistic Products.
They do all kinds of checks to make sure ITX is the best product.
And then they rely on us to do the final check. Ground check.
When it's time to perform, don't waste your opportunity. We are the science of performance. You won't truly understand ammo until you start making your own. Ballistic Products, the science of performance.
Visit shop.tomboboutdoors.com for the best deals on all of your favorite TomBob Outdoors products. Check out everything from the TomBob lure with Scent Fusion technology to CTX and ITX projectiles, TomBob and CMT logo wear, and even the TomBob earrings. All this at one convenient location, shop.tomboboutdoors.com. And don't forget to watch Friends in Wild Places Adventure Series on your favorite cable network.
Welcome back to Friends in Wild Places, Racing Edition. In heat action, Andrew had a good run. Benny, not so much.
Spun out twice. Car it, track was good.
I didn't ask you about the car. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
He told me to crush the nut. He told me to crush the nut before I went out, and I did. So, as Grit says, get what you ask for. Don't pay a dime for that. Next race is where all the money's at. I was just testing the waters.
Well, we got through our heats with no damage. It's kind of reverse role. Ben looked like Andrew and Andrew looked like Ben. So, of course, I had to take Ben and take him in there and scald him a little bit. Andrew did a good job. Now we'll see what happens here in the feature. I don't know where they line up yet, but it's very tough bringing two cars in. But, you know, I'd like to thank BWP, TomBob Outdoors, Mr. Joe, Star Trucking, SRWR, great group of sponsors, great group of team members, and hopefully we can come out of here unscathed. I have to calm the Nationwide or the Xfinity driver down. He's getting a little bit erratic on me. So it goes back to the old days. I have to get my stick out, tune him up a little bit. But all in all, you know, there's a good group of cars here tonight. Glad to see the track's successful, and we're always looking for sponsors. Thank you.
My name is Bo Lockwood. I'm promoter of Thunder Mountain Speedway here in Knoxdale, Pennsylvania. It's a recently reconstructed racetrack. It's taken a whole winter and spring to get it back together, but Dwayne Brooks with Brooks Services, he's really worked real hard to get this back together, and it's just kind of a dream come true. I've been promoting motorsports for 9 years now. I started with the demolition derbies. We got a pretty nice professional demolition derby series going right now, the Reckless Warrior Tour. It's got $75,000 in prize money and over 6 derbies across Pennsylvania, so that's growing. That's pretty neat to nice to see a demolition derby grow that big. You know, and we got to the point where we were real successful with that and wanted to try a dirt track and see what we could do with that. So it's so far it's been successful. We're hoping for good weather tonight. It looks like it's going to happen, and excited to see how many cars we get.
On this night, Andrew charged to the lead, only to get a flat tire with just a couple laps remaining. Only one thing left to do now. Back to the shop and get ready for next week.
I think we pretty much had her in the bag if that doesn't happen. He was in pretty good cruise control. So, anyways, another night, another story. Off we go tomorrow night.
Stony North Tire of Bradford, Pennsylvania has grown and developed a reputation for quality products and customer service. We do light mechanic work to installation of our vast supply of tires on hand at all times for your convenience. Stony North Tire is the official tire retailer of TomBob Outdoors and the Keystone Elk Country Alliance.
We always do what's right by our customer, and we always give you a reason to smile at Stony North Tire.
Hi, I'm Billy Rue. I'd like to invite you to my new home, the Black Bowl Saloon.
We've handpicked the best of everything from our excellent staff to our delicious food. Though our steaks are the best, we have enough variety to please everyone's taste. Enjoy our rustic atmosphere and bring your friends for fun and laughter at our bar and grill. And be sure to check out our weekly food and drink specials on our Facebook page.
Hi, my name is Becky, and I'd like to invite you to the new Black Bowl Saloon.
Welcome to Mountain Extreme.
Mountain Extreme is the only name you need to know in outdoor recreational vehicles. We have a large selection of the newest cutting-edge ATVs and snowmobiles and the parts, accessories, and gear to match. Mountain Extreme sales and service is driven by our passion for what we do.
God, I want a snowmobile so bad. Can I have yours?
We live this lifestyle.
The Keystone Elk Country Alliance, combining an entertaining and educational experience with family fun. The leader in conservation education, improving habitat projects for elk and other wildlife in Pennsylvania's elk country. In the heart of the Pennsylvania wilds, the Keystone Elk Country Alliance, located at the Elk Country Visitor Center. To learn more, visit experienceelcountry.com.
In addition to high-speed thrills, we found something else that gets Benny's heart racing: fall turkey hunting. The birds are broken up. They've been calling for a while. Come on along as Benny seals the deal on his first turkey.
Yep.
Not yet. Not yet.
Holy dude. Oh my god. I'm like this dude, I'm like, oh my god, I've never caught so much of turkey in all my life. My mouth is actually bleeding. I'm calling. I'm like, holy crap, dude.
Mouth's bleeding, he says. Man.
Oh yeah. Glad we held off on the rain and stuff like that too. I was a little worried about that, and but we had what, I don't know, 20, 30 birds. And my wife said there's some lawn bears down by the house, so we had a whole bunch of birds around there. And then my uncle, he shot a looks like a nice 6-point. He texted to me this morning, so
Good.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of action from the first time we got in here this morning when something ran them out of the roost.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
like something was
We got these fishers around here, and I think they, they get up into this roost, and I had some penned up turkeys, so I think they killed them too. So. But,
yeah. So yeah, a lot of action all morning.
We're walking down that road this morning. You heard all those acorns falling. It sounded like miniature grenades falling.
Yeah.
So but that's awesome.
The Mill Valley wore them out. Huh? Or wore you out?
I don't know. I think it wore me out. That's the first time in my life that I've actually called so much the roof of my mouth from the metal digging in there was actually bleeding. I'm like, man, something's got to give here sooner or later.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. Couldn't ask for a better morning.
Yeah, Mill Valley wore them out.
Good. Hello. Well, we got them. We got them. Yeah, just a young one. But she was the one that was kikiing. Did you hear the kikiing and stuff like that? And you got your buck down there, so we'll have to bring the camera down. We'll check
come down and check that out. Some cool hunting with friends in wild places, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, that was
I'm
awesome.
telling you, the Mill Valley put it on and wore them out. Good job. Yeah, that's a nice little buck. There's a cat down here helping him out. Yeah.
He had all the action of anything.
Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. That seems like one cool cat. Oh, gee. Yeah, that is one cool cat.
When we first got up in there, you could hear a deer walking back down, and it had to have been this buck with some does. But you could hear him rubbing sort of like on a little bit of leaves, them small little saplings. And he sort of worked his way back down here, and I was sitting there. I'm going, boy, I hope Uncle Bill's sitting in that blind, because there he comes. Yeah. And good.
I didn't even hear him coming either. He just was there,
Well, and then you got the whole show of sitting right up there, listening to all these turkeys up on top of the hill, kikiing and flying down. And I'll tell you, you know, you talk about memories that you think about in your life and you go back over, and there aren't too many days where you see a buck killed and and good friends and good times and just everything to work out perfectly like it did this morning. I mean, there's not too many times, you know, as a hunter, we go out day after day, you don't see anything, you don't hear anything, and this was a picture perfect day.
Yeah, 100 yards from each other.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty
cool.
Again, congratulations.
Yes,
Benny, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Congratulations to you. Yes. That's a dandy.
Most definitely.
Yep.
Glad you guys enjoyed yourself, and here at the Kochi Ranch and Clarion County, Mill Creek, with Mill Creek Valley Game Calls. So definitely brought them in, scents, calls. Can't ask for anything other.
I'm Benny Gordon. Just got done hunting with Friends in Wild Places.
Welcome to this week's Pennsylvania Great Outdoors Minute. The PA Great Outdoors region is a big, beautiful part of Pennsylvania and home to Jefferson County. The county's most popular resident is the world's most famous weather forecaster, Punxsutawney Phil. Each February 2nd, Punxsutawney, the weather capital of the world, is party central for the nation's Groundhog Day celebration. At the Weather Discovery Center, you can climb into the power of a tornado and interact with other hands-on exhibits. In the center of the county is Brookville, with a charming, restored Victorian Main Street. The Jefferson County History Center has many interesting exhibits, including a replica of the first four-wheel drive car ever built by the Twyford Motor Company. Each December, take a step back in time with Brookville's Victorian Christmas celebration. Jefferson County is also the home of Blackbird Distillery, which offers visitors the chance to sample many flavors, handmade old-fashioned moonshine, and BWP Bats, where you can take a free tour of a baseball bat factory. The county also has spectacular Clear Creek and Cook Forest State Parks. To plan your trip to the Pennsylvania Great Outdoors, go to visitpago.com or like PA Great Outdoors on Facebook.
Hey y'all, they're making me do this. I don't know what I'm doing, but thanks for watching and see you next time.
$10 donated to Cross Catholic Outreach can deliver $80 worth of life-saving medicines to the poor. $100 delivers $8,000 in aid. It's possible because Cross uses your gift to ship donated medicines, food, and other resources to church missions overseas. The priests and nuns serving the poor are blessed, and you get more bang for the buck. Give today by calling Cross Catholic Outreach at 888-318-7826 or visit crosscatholic.org.
Oh, people of continuous metal technology.
Working with the folks at Ballistic Products.
They do all kinds of checks to make sure ITX is the best product.
And then they rely on us to do the final check. Woo! Ground check.
When it's time to perform, don't waste your opportunity. We are the science of performance. You won't truly understand ammo until you start making your own. Ballistic Products, the science of performance.
Welcome to Mountain Extreme.
Mountain Extreme is the only name you need to know in outdoor recreational vehicles. We have a large selection of the newest cutting-edge ATVs and snowmobiles and the parts, accessories, and gear to match. Mountain Extreme sales and service is driven by our passion for what we do.
God, I want a snowmobile so bad. Can I have yours?
We live this lifestyle.